Hello everyone. Today's presentation, I will give you like a brief introduction of the works we are doing now and the plan for 2019. So basically, this is one of the picture drawn by one of our fans, George J. This is also where the Tron's names come from. Tron's name is come from one of the most famous cyberpunk movie, and also it's very early stage cyberpunk movie. So basically that's also the things we are doing right now. So basically building like a virtual world. So we never position ourselves like a blockchain company or like an internet company. We more position ourselves more like a future company. So we are not just limited to the blockchain, of course, but right now the main business focus is the blockchain. But in the future we will spend lots of the things like building like a virtual world. Next slide. Yeah. So today, Tron is already been one of the largest DAPP ecosystem in the world. So most of the people compare us to EOS and Ethereum. But I want to point out is Tron is much younger compared to the Ethereum and the EOS. So basically, today is just the 210 day independence from the Ethereum as a ERC token before. But Ethereum has been running their mainnet for almost 5 years. But just for like 210 days, our transaction volume is already 5 times compared to Ethereum. So today's slides, I got like 2.3 million here, but right now the data already is 3 million. So we are 5 to 6 times to the Ethereum on the daily transaction basis. And this also present the Tron's DAPP ecosystem is more active than the Ethereum ecosystem. We proceed much more transaction compared to the Ethereum. And also on the other hand, compared to the EOS, we launched our virtual machine actually 3 months after EOS launched theirs. But right now we have a better daily user increase compared to the EOS. Recently, also this number is also updated. We have almost 20K newly registered users every day, and the EOS is around like 2K. So it's still like 10 times more than the EOS. And after 200 days, we are reaching 1.5 million users, and is getting increased by 20K to 30K users every day. So the growth rate is dramatic. Next slide. So also we are reaching to the block high, 6 million, and 0 incident happened in the Tron blockchain. It's a fantastic, and don't forget in the blockchain height 6.6 million. We will airdrop the BTT tokens I will mention later to all the Tron holders as well. And also for the Tron depots super representative, they present 98% of the successful rate of the block produced, and 15 proposals have been passed according to the depots mechanism. So for those of you who may not know the depots mechanism, so it's basically the blockchain is governed by the token holders. Everyone in the token ecosystem can use the token to vote for their leaders and the super representatives. And the super representatives put together, they can decide the conflicts in the network, which I also think is bring like a very good opportunity even for Bitcoin and Ethereum to solve their governance problem. For some of you may notice or see the news of recently the Ethereum hard fork, the Constantine hard fork. I think the DAPP system can also work to solve the conflicts inside the community, because most of the proposals and advice can be determined or solved by the voting system. So even right now I'm an Ethereum holder, I still have some Ethereum, but I can't even vote in the conflicts or the hard forks happen. But you can definitely vote like on every proposals and express your opinion on Tron network by electing the super representatives. The election shows like every 6 hours you can decide the time you want to support anybody is fine. And also for the DAPP increase is dramatic. Typically, according to the DAPP review, we got like 145. Today maybe more. We got like 150 plus, and according to the DAPP radar, we got like 110. This is just in like less than 2 months. So basically, we have 2 to 3 DApps on board every day, and these DApps have been very successful to reach 35 billion TRX transaction in the whole ecosystem. So that's basically like 1/3 of the TRX in the whole ecosystem has been used in the DAPP world. So this is also, for example, like Tronbet right now is the number 1 DAPP even compared to the DAPP in the Ethereum and the EOS. And also I think this provide a very successful business models for the DAPP developers, so how they can make money on our network and the ecosystem. And also in these 210 days, TRX has been recognized by lots of the exchange in the world, including 200 plus trading pairs with 200 to 400 million US dollars trading volume every day, which provide lots of the liquidity to the developers in our network. And of course, for our team, mostly is based in San Francisco and Beijing. We have grown from 30 to 300 people in this year, despite of like including even like Consensus, Bitman, like very successful blockchain company, right now is focusing on layoff people. And our future plan for 2019, first of all, we will provide like a better blockchain infrastructure to our developer. For the Q2, we will introduce the zero knowledge proof to our Tron ecosystem to give like more privacy and safety to our users. And also in 2019, we are aiming for 10 million daily transaction, which is 3 times than we are right now, and 15 to 20 times compared to the Ethereum transaction. And also for our accounts, we are aiming for 10 million if everything goes like right now, but we definitely even have the potential to reach 20 million or 30 million this year. And also for the DAPP numbers, I'm looking for very huge growth here too. I think in 2019 we will have more than 2,000 DApps play on the Tron platform, which will give us like a transaction volume of 100 billion TRX, which means like every TRX get like a chance to be transferred in the ecosystem. And also in 2019, we are expecting to have more fiat trading pairs, more fiat exchange listed in the Tron. And also, at the same time, lots of the exchange will use the TRX as one of the trade anchor pairs. So basically, lots of the DApps on the Tron ecosystem will trade against the TRX. On the other hand, I think we will also not only provide development support, Tron accelerator like the bonus support, but we will also provide lots of the listing chance for the developers in the Tron ecosystem. For example, recently, 2 weeks ago, ABCC just launched the Tron ecosystem trading pair, and lots of the Tron DApps will list on ABCC exchange, and I think these things will happen a lot in the future. And also, of course, is the BTT project. Like everybody knows BitTorrent. BitTorrent is one of the largest decentralized protocol in the world, and still is the most popular P2P file transfer protocol in the world. We have 1 billion devices in the world with 100 million monthly active users. And the BTT token will be used like an official token inside of the BitTorrent protocol and accelerates the downloading, bandwidth sharing, storage sharing, and also the decentralized CDN. So this will be launched in the Binance Launchpad in a week. So basically January 28th is the day we launch the BTT, and also we will airdrop to you the TRX holders in the block height of 6.6 million, which around like 11th February. So yeah, this is also the introduction for the BTT, which I think is a great opportunity for the massive adoption of the blockchain, because we will also airdrop the BTT token to the current uTorrent, BitTorrent, and all the BitTorrent protocol users. There will be over 100 million people haven't heard about or have crypto at all. They will start using the crypto and get into the crypto industry, which I think is a great opportunity for the blockchain massive adoption. And also, why we choose like Binance as one of our exclusive partners on the BTT launching. First of all, is we believe Binance has a very solid compliance team, can help us to fully compliance to the regulations in the different countries. That's why we exclude China, US, Iran, like most of the countries US government don't like, and the US of course. So to be fully compliant to the government, and at the same time we think the Binance have a very professional team, and also we collaborate once before in 2017 in the TRX public sale, and we are very success, and the private sale, public sale was finished in 53 seconds, so it's very successful. And also we are aiming this times BTT sale to be one of the turning point of the bear market to the bull market as well. And also, we are in the process of exploring a new decentralized broadcasting protocol as well. We're supposed to launch in the Q2 and Q3. And also for this year, we are aiming to open more offices in the world. For example, both Seoul and Tokyo and Hong Kong, and also our first office in Europe. So we are still in like a fast expansion right now. So don't forget to go our website if you want to join Tron. So that's my presentation today, and hope you can know more about Tron and also the BitTorrent project. Thank you, everybody.